Hello, this is RICKY, the YouTube tech guy. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you a review for the Honor View 20, and this is just a beautiful looking device. I could just do this all day. It is an awesome device. It really has set the bar for mid-range devices around the world this year. Now, I really make this a good comparison to the OnePlus. I think against the OnePlus 6T and possibly the upcoming OnePlus 7, this is a really good smartphone to take a look at. Now, it has some awesome specs all around, and it really just does stand out in terms of its look, and definitely great design, and pretty much the best amazing battery life in a mid-range or even rivaling flagship quality. So it has a 4,000 milliamp battery, and I have to talk about that first just because it lasts all day when you do not use it. The standby time on this phone is absolutely amazing. To give you an idea, I stopped using it at 95% yesterday at about 6 p.m. It's now 6 p.m. today, and it's at 90%. So the standby time is really, really good. It just doesn't drop. And that was with every update coming in through Facebook, emails, all social media was going on, and yet it still was able to be just fine, even updating apps. So it really does stand out when it comes to standby time. Upon usage, I will say that is where the LCD is a little bit lesser quality than the OLED. OLED, of course, does save you battery life, especially when you use black displays, but it really does stand out. For an LCD, this is pretty much the best LCD I've seen, yet I do miss OLED when using this. That's the one gripe I would have. If they would have made this with an OLED display, oh my God, this would be easily the one to get for a mid-range device. Now, being that it is a mid-range device, there are certain things that you don't always get, such as wireless charging. That is one feature that I really would want to have, but you do get these really cool bump ups because it is Honor, such as getting a built-in screen protector, which is really nice. It's a really good screen protector and it protects it just fine, and even a case, which, you know, is a good temporary case until you get another one. But all in all, it really will protect it at least, and that's always a good thing to have, just so you can have great protection. Now, the camera quality on this phone is really exceptional. It's a 48 megapixel rear camera and a 25 megapixel front camera. Now, megapixels aren't everything, but with the AI it does have, I will say that it definitely makes up for having great automatic photo taking for all needs. And I will say it's even better than the OnePlus 6T that I reviewed from last year in terms of mid-range camera quality. Now, I'll also say that the low light mode on this phone is really, really good. Like it rivals flagships and even beats them hands down. For instance, this shot better low light photos than the iPhone XS Max. So definitely nothing to scoff at, and definitely something to pay attention to if you want a great quality camera without a high quality price. So for this phone, you really do get anywhere from $450 to $550 to $80, depending on your country, of course, and it really does stand out. In the US, it doesn't sell directly, but I was able to find it on eBay and Amazon for this price range as well. Now, you start off with 6 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage. However, you can instead get the 8 gigs and 256 gigs of storage, and it's still under 600 bucks. So yeah, this is a phone that I would say if you're looking for a mid-range device to work on most GSM carriers, it's definitely good for the US. And if you do live overseas, there are great deals with it happening all throughout the holiday season coming up, with lots of festivities. And yeah, I think it's going to be a really good one that most people should pay attention to, and definitely one that really stands out. The Honor View 20 is definitely a phone that caught my eye, that does a really good job with the hole punch design and overall look, and definitely something that I will say that everyone should take a look at. I only could say that I hopefully will have a better upgrade in future Honor phones with getting an OLED display, especially for outdoors, because when it's brighter, it's definitely better to have an OLED display and to have wireless charging. If it had these two features, I definitely would recommend this more. Not to mention, I finally got my IR blaster back. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comments section down below. Thank you as always for watching. This has been RICKY, the YouTube tech guy. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, why don't you go ahead and subscribe up there. Make sure you follow us on social media right here. And of course, check out our latest video up there. And right down here, you're going to find the perfect video for you. Or at least that's what YouTube tells me. Thanks again.